Welcome to Love God, Love Others. But as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. Read 4 chapters a day, except Sundays, with our 5-minute Bible study overview. Learn how to serve the Lord and love God, love others in less than 1 year. Today, we finish Joshua with chapters 22 to 24 and begin Judges with chapter 1. Joshua 22 creates a witness to God. Look at the replica of the Lord's altar, which our fathers built, not for burnt offerings and sacrifices, but as a witness between us and you. That's either side of the Jordan. The name of the altar, a witness between us that the Lord is God. But be very careful to keep the commandment and the law that Moses, the servant of the Lord, gave you, to love the Lord your God, to walk in his ways, to obey his commands, to hold fast to him, and to serve him with all your heart and with all your soul. The Israelites released the Reubenites, Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh from service and then wanted to go to war with them over the altar. They said, "The mighty one, God, the Lord, the mighty one, God, the Lord. He knows, and let Israel know. If this has been a rebellion or disobedience to the Lord, do not spare us today." And with that explanation, the Israelite representatives replied, "Today we know that the Lord is with us." Question: will I stand with God or revert to selfishness? Joshua 23 holds fast to God. So be very careful to love the Lord your God. You yourselves have seen everything the Lord your God has done to all these nations for your sake. It was the Lord your God who fought for you. But if you turn away and ally yourselves with the survivors, oh, they will become snares and traps for you, whips on your backs and thorns in your eyes, until you perish from this good land which the Lord your God has given you. Question: do I love God most? Joshua 24 creates a covenant. But as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. But if serving the Lord seems undesirable to you, then choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve. And the people said, "We will serve the Lord our God and obey him." On that day, Joshua made a covenant for the people, and Joshua recorded these things in the book of the law of God. This stone will be a witness to us. Question: have I left a witness to the living God or man-made idols? Judges 1 shows Israel's failure to fully destroy the Canaanites. When Israel became strong, they pressed the Canaanites into forced labor, but never drove them out completely, which is exactly what God said to do. Judah was to go first, and they worked with the Simeonites to defeat many, but were unable to take the plains. The Benjamites didn't drive out the Jebusites, nor did Manasseh, Ephraim, Zebulun, Asher, or Naphtali. The Amorites confined Dan to the hill country. After Joshua passed away, instead of doing as God said, the Israelites used all the remaining peoples for forced labor. Question: have I become complacent? The mighty one, God, the Lord. Serve him and follow his word. He is fighting for us right here, right now, in each of our lives. Hold fast with all your heart and love God, love others. Everything else is the opportunity to do these too. Until next time.